Good morning. This is All India Radio, Kohima. The morning news read by Jonas Yentan. Assembly elections in West Bengal, Assam, Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Puducherry will be held between 27 March and 29 April. The counting of votes in all the 4 states and 1 union territory will take place on 2nd May. The assembly elections in Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Puducherry will be held in a single phase on 6th April. In West Bengal, 8 phases polling will be held on 27th March, 1st, 6th, 10th, 17th, 22nd, 26th and 29th April. Assam will go to polls in 3 phases on 27 March, 1st and 6th April. Ministry of Home Affairs has extended the existing COVID guidelines for civilians' containment and caution till 31st of March this year. The ministry said while there has been a substantial decline in the active and new COVID-19 cases, there is a need to maintain surveillance, containment and caution so as to fully overcome the pandemic. The states and union territories have been advised to speed up the vaccination of the targeted population to break the chain of transmission. The standard operating procedures prescribed in respect of various permitted activities will be followed scrupulously. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate the India Toy Fair 2021 today through video conferencing. Toys play a significant part in the development of a child's mind and also help improve psychomotor and cognitive skills in children. The fair aims to provide an impetus to the underlying themes of Atmanirbhar Bharat and Vocal for Local campaigns launched by the government to promote indigenous industries. It also aims to leverage the potential of toys in making learning joyful across all ages in education. The 4-day event aims to bring together all stakeholders, including buyers, sellers, students, teachers, and designers, on a virtual platform to create sustainable linkages and encourage dialogue for the overall development of the industry. Over 1,000 exhibitors from across 30 states and union territories will display their products in an e-commerce-enabled virtual exhibition. Union Minister Health Dr. Harsh Vardhan will be visiting the site of the state's first medical college located at Prepajay in Kohima today. The Union Minister will visit Kohima village and interact with the village council. He will also visit Kohima War Cemetery. Meanwhile, Chief Minister Nipperu hosted an official dinner in honor of the Union Minister Dr. Vardhan last evening. The People's Democratic Alliance PTA delegation yesterday called on the Union Minister for Environment and Forests Prakash Javadekar at his official residence in New Delhi. A press release from PRO Nagaland House, Delhi Kuliye Mere, stated that the delegation consisting of Minister Dongbang Ozikam, advisors Monlamo Kikon, Matan Yantan and Medo Yoka conveyed state government's appreciation to the Union Minister for his timely intervention during the recent fire at Zugu. They also appealed for provision of resources to procure firefighting equipments and construction of permanent fire lines to prevent future occurrences. The delegation requested the Union Minister to intervene on the post-facto coastal regulation zone clearance of the Nagaland guest house at Navi Mumbai, to which the Minister assured to clear the issue at the earliest. On the issue of Amur falcon roosting sites, the delegation proposed for central assistance to create state-of-the-art eco-tourism infrastructure. Meanwhile, the PTA delegation also called on Union Minister of State for Housing and Urban Affairs and Civil Aviation, Hardeep Singh Puri, on Thursday. In Nagaland, a total of 35,262 doses of Covishield vaccine have been administered to health workers and frontline personnel. State Immunization Officer Dr. Ritu Turu said 10,159 health workers and 19,606 frontline workers have been inoculated with the vaccine. Dr. Turu also said that no case of adverse effects requiring medical intervention has been reported so far. Meanwhile, over 1.37 crore COVID-19 vaccinations were done so far in the country. The next phase of COVID-19 vaccination for people aged 60 years and above and those aged 45 years and above with comorbidities will start from 1st of March. And as the nation fights COVID-19 pandemic, let us all remember to stay safe and protected by following these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, wash hands frequently with soap and water, or use hand sanitizer, and follow social distancing norms. With that, we come to the end of the morning news. Have a nice day.